Gary Flispart here with level 1 White Star Balloon Group, making a payload box for Speedball 2. I've already got one made for Speedball 1. I'm making the second one now. I've been cutting the parts out, so I'll show at least once how the basic technique of cutting this 2-inch styrofoam. Take a razor knife and a straight edge. If you've got your lines laid out, line it up carefully and hold it perpendicular as you can reasonably gauge. Take it at an angle and slice through in a few slices. Get it deep enough to go halfway through, or close to it. Gauge it perpendicular on the back side, so you can mark the other side. So you see where to cut the back side. Get your straight edge out, cut again. And then, if you're lucky, it cuts all the way through. And if not, you just put it on the edge of the table and snap it off. And that's all the pieces cut out. But what we're going to have to produce are these neat little tenons that fit into mortises we can cut later, so that the box has a structural strength built in. The way I do it, I've had 2 generations of this. One is a tool that will scrape the tenons out, similar to the tool I'll use to scrape the mortises later. But I came up with a 2nd generation tool that has mean looking razor blades in it. And this works a little smoother and easier and makes nicer looking tenons.
The other end there. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Now we can see the pattern. Look at that.
Okay. In any event, they're just hobby knife razor blades. I'm going to cut the tenons on this side. I put it on here and let the top guide it. And just basically shove. And as it gets to the end, it's probably better to take it down like this. Like so. And I end up having to pick the pieces out a little bit. Simple as that.
Look at that. Very nice.
I've already got the tenons made, but I need to make mortises for the tenons to fit into. I don't have quite as elegant or mean looking a tool to do the mortising, but I can still make it work. This basically a piece of aluminum that I can sit up against the side and dig in and gouge out. And so basically I just scrape it like so. And it makes a slightly ugly groove, but it still makes a groove. And it gets better as it bottoms out. It does make a mess. Just a scraping technique. Nothing complicated. Just try to keep it up against the side so that it stays in the right line. The mortises and the tenons are designed to be 5/8 of an inch deep. You take that into account when you measure the sides before you make the tenons.
I'm out of here. And how thick is the foam here, Gary?
It's 2 inches. 2-inch extruded foam polystyrene, basic insulation board. It's 2 inches thick. Now it's smoothing out, so it just goes back to like this now. It's designed so that the tenons fit
Look at that.
stiffly into that, and it holds itself up.
Let's see that again.
Whichever way it actually fits.
Nice, very nice. Look at that.